Hello, hello, hello. I know y'all can hear these birds. So, I guess what today is? Yes, it is Hilly Monday. I know I haven't did a Hilly Monday video in months, in weeks, in days. But hey, I'm back at it again. And yeah, we gonna talk. Um, I don't even know how this video is gonna go. And I swear, I feel like I always say that every time I do a video. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I really don't, cause like my head, like in my head space, I have like tabs up, and they all have different subjects on them. So, yeah, well, we don't know, but yeah, for real, I just want to talk about like my healing process in this dormant phase, um and how things have been shifting for me in this phase. um so for everyone that don't know, I'm sorry, it look like I'm like looking at my surroundings, but like all I see is just birds flying like around me. But anyway, um as you can see, it's like one up there, I think. I don't know. Anyway, y'all see how my brain go. Anyway, um, so for y'all that don't know, I got fired from my job that I've been working at for 2 years. Um, so with that story, um, so anybody know I used to work at a mental health agency. So I basically work in a department called day treatment. So day treatment is basically a program that work with children from the ages to 5 to 17. And those children will have mental health issues from the range of depression, ADHD, ODD, um, all different types of mental ailments. But this particular day, one of the children, and this particular child always have like outbursts and very like defiant. Mind you, the kid is like 5, and we was, and I it was like Friday, and like all we took all the kids to the park. Mind you, it's cold, like cold as how it is now. And I'm like, well, if you don't have a jacket, well, you can't go, so we're gonna sit in the car. So we sat in the van, and like he became really upset and belligerent to the point that he hit me. Mind you, of course, everybody like, well, Dominique, he's a child. You could have just left it alone. But of course, like in that heat of the moment, like I grabbed that boy up and slapped him. And of course, his sister mom feel like I abused him. Like he had bruises all over his face, and I'm like, no, that's not what I did at all. Like I can replay what I did, and I did not. Like he had bruises all under his eye. Mind you, I didn't hit him in his face because I know like that can definitely give me a charge. I hit him like upside his head. Nevertheless, that Monday, so that was that Friday. So that Monday, I already knew like I was getting fired. Like I already had the tendencies of getting fired. So I'm like, okay, so prepare yourself, Dominique. Like you about to get fired. Like prepare yourself. So Monday, my supervisor didn't come in, and it was like a normal day. So I'm like, okay, not today. But then I heard definitely tomorrow. So I'm like, okay. So I was already like dragging coming in. I really wasn't even gonna come in. I was gonna call out. But I'm like, Dominique, you gotta face it because this is what you did. Like you gotta face your consequences. So I went, and mind you, like the day just seemed like a drag. Like everything was just dragging on. So it was like around lunchtime, and one of the case managers like, Dominique, the supervisor wanted to see you. And I said, well, don't tell me that I'm going home. Mind you, I was going home. But I guess that was like spirit talking through me. So when I went in there and like she's like, shut the door behind you, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting fired. So I had to sign on the paperwork, give back like my electronics or whatever. And yeah, when I tell you that shit broke my heart, I mean broke my everlasting heart. Mind you, like most of the QPs, like I'm not even gonna put their business out like that. I ain't even gonna do that. But I know for a fact people there did way worse shit than I did. Like way worse. But I have to understand and understand that it was my time to go. Like I was trying to dictate spirit and tell spirit like, oh well, I'ma quit at the end of December. So January I can figure out what I'm gonna do. You know, like trying to plan my stuff. Cause my overall goal was to move to Texas. Or whatever. So yeah. But spirit was like, no. God was like, nah, nah. So yeah, so I've basically been out of a job since December. It's definitely been like a learning experience. It definitely been so much has been like encountering in that. Like I have like bad controller issues to the point like I would snap, crackle, and pop on anybody if shit don't go my way. And I have to understand that like shit is not gonna go my way because that's not the divine order of life or the universe. Like it's not gonna happen that way. Like some things may work out, but at the end of the day is most of the time it's not for our good. Like sometimes is lessons that's embedded into the goodness of that of what we get, if that makes sense. But yeah, but definitely like in this dormant phase, it definitely drew me closer to myself, to my significant other, to my mom, like to my family, and it gave me a stronger connection to God, to the universe, because that's been something that I've been like really shaken up and not really having. I remember since I was a little girl, like I'll be in the shower like praying to God, like, God, I just want to be closer to you. How can I be closer to you? And every time I say that prayer, somehow, some way, we go to church and I just be like, this is not God. Like this is nowhere shape there. Like no. And I just really just like stop trusting and stop giving my all to him or to them, if you want to say. Um, and yeah, but I know like overall, I definitely been suffering on it like internally, like trying to find a sense of purpose within myself. Like I feel like I have a sense of purpose, but I really don't know where to guide that sense of purpose, if that makes sense. And yeah, like, but yeah, back to the controllingness, right? Like I'm very like I really have been learning how to like just let go and let God, because I remember like a time ago where shit didn't go my way. I had an attitude for weeks, for days and weeks at a time. I would not talk to nobody. I would give everybody lip. I would be a complete bitch. Like, let's talk about it. Like, let's really talk about it. Like, without like truly working through my feelings and like working through why I want to control it. And I, of course, like now I know why I always wanted to control things, so I won't be disappointed, so I won't get my feelings hurt, because when I always put my all or my expectations into someone or something always fall through. And the shit pisses me off because me as a person, I always put my eggs in that basket, then separating my eggs into different baskets. So yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's cold as hell, and I've been walking. I've been out here since 1 o'clock. I don't know what time it is, but yeah, I'm cold, and we about to walk it on back. Walk it on back. I could go that way, but do I want to go that way? Nah, I'm gonna just go that. Mm, I'm telling. This is like my head, like for real, for real. I be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and I'm like, do I want to do that? And I be sitting there contemplating for like 20, 30 fucking minutes. Well, let's go over here. So, like an underpath thing. So we're gonna go over there. I think it's for fishing. So this is like this is where like a lot of people fish. You know, a lot of fish over here. I rarely see my kind, as you can say. I ain't gonna hold you. If I was a homeless person, I would definitely sleep up here, bro. Like, up there in those cracks, I would definitely sleep right there. But I don't know, because I think these shits got, like, wasp nests all up and through this bitch. Hell no. We biting the fuck out of you. And you do not want that. Oh, this is the other side of the highway. So when I see people walking, oh, they walking from over here. Okay. Got you, got you, got you. This shit long, though. That shit long as hell. But then, okay. So like I said, like that's the highway where I be driving back and forth from home. And yeah, and I be seeing people like walk over here. But like they be walking like all the way from like down there. And that's where like you can see better in the highway. Yeah. I damn leg hurt from walking. God damn. Let's see. Okay, so I'm right there. Oh, it have a whole trail around it. Oh. Oh, so there's no way to even get back to the other side. So you have to come right here. So how long is... Oh, my damn knee. Bridget and Boardwalk. Oh, they don't even tell you how long. Oh, 1.4 miles. Wetlands, nah. Yellow Crisis. Oh, nah. Boardwalk. I think I did Boardwalk. High Rise. High Ground Loop. I think I did that one too. I ain't gonna lie, my fucking... Oh, my... Oh, that's my motherfucking... My knee and my shin. Damn. Sitting down for too long. But yeah, I just want to like, yeah, put that out there. Cause like, I've been like contemplating on like sharing what I've been going through, because sometimes I be feeling like ain't nobody damn business of what the fuck I be going through. But I'm learning that there's a lot of people out there that are suffering and going through stuff, and they feel like they by themselves and they don't have nobody to turn to, or they just going through the same shit by themselves. Like, and it's like, no, everybody go through the similar shit almost all the time. Like, some people get fired during this time. Some people lose marriages, lose, their car. Some people use their fucking sanity, and and hard to get that shit back. But at the end of the day, you gotta find like your community. You gotta find the people that's gonna sit there and lift you up, because if not, your ass is really gonna go insane times 10, you know? And I don't know, I really don't wanna, we're gonna walk this way. Cause I wouldn't mind walking over the bridge, but I really don't feel like walking back that way. And now I gotta pee. I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, I've been really doing videos a lot lately, but like, part of me is still like fearful and afraid to like post my fucking videos. And it's like, I should just be like, fuck it and post it. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't. Like, I just hate being in my head most of the time. Because I be in my head and I just be like, fuck it. I'm going to leave it in my archives. Maybe one day I'll post it, And one day might be one day too late. So, yeah. I don't know. I do want to, like, break out my shy shell. Because I just feel like I'm so shy when I turn on the camera. Like, even though I'm talking to myself, but it's like, y'all motherfuckers gonna see me talk to myself. So, yeah. And sometimes I don't know. From some angles, I don't like how I look. I be looking crazy. But, I don't know. But, what I do want to start doing, though, is going on, like, wellness walks. Or, like, Wellness Wednesday. I had posted a video on my YouTube a couple Wednesdays ago. But I do want to do, like, Wellness Wednesday. So if that's either me making some teas and just telling y'all, like, about the teas, or, like, doing a couple yoga moves, or even, coming out to the trail and walking, whatever. Yeah. Because I really do gotta, like, put more time and energy back into me. Because I know, like, lately, even though, like, this is, like, the dormant stage, dormant phase, I just been, like, neglectful towards myself. Whereas, like, I'm indulging into Facebook, I'm indulging into Instagram, indulging into my friends' problems, my sister's problem, my mama's problem. Then really, like, taking a step back and be like, okay, Dominique, what are our goals for this week? What are we going to do for this week? How are we going to occupy our time than scrolling on Facebook or watching Living Single? What we going to do? Sometimes I be needing, like, that extra motivation. But my extra motivation work 2 jobs. So, yeah, it's like I got to be my own motivation part of the time. So, it's, like, really getting me out of that funk. Like, okay, so today, right, I was on Instagram, I'm like, Facebook, whatever, it's same fucking videos. But I was on one of those social media sites, and I had saw a girl. She have locks. She's a wife with like 2 kids. And she basically have her weight loss journey or whatever. And she basically like snippet a clip of like a man basically talking about how people give up working out because they don't see no results within like the 7 to 14 day mark. And I'm like, that's so true, because I've been walking for some time. I would see my stomach, like my bloatiness, go down, and then like maybe like a week after that, my stomach is back puffy. So I'd be like, fuck it, indulge into the cookies and cakes and all that stuff. Anyway, so the girl, she had went to Dollar Tree and bought some marbles in a jar. And she was like, for her, with her journey, she need to see, you know, how her basically see her progress. Like, she got 2 sets of different marbles. She got one dark blue one for like her bad days, and then she had colorful ones, like look like the sea type of colors for her good days. Of course, she had more good days than bad days, like the marble that she bought, but she want to see, you know, how that really is going to play out for her. And I was thinking, like, maybe I should do that for myself when it comes to like doing videos. Like, do a marble for a video, and or like a video a day, and actually post it that day, than just doing the video and leaving the video in my photo thing, and then, oh, excuse me, but leaving it in my photo thing without editing it or anything, and without posting it, you know? So that is something that I am contemplating about. If I am gonna do it, I probably will post it on my Wednesday post. Because what I do want to start doing is, like, for YouTube, I want to mainly have like Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday for right now of posting videos. Because Saturdays, I do want to start back with Stretch with Damo. Because I would just do like not quirky, but like different types of basic yoga moves and stuff. But now, like, I'm in a comedic yoga course, so it's like I can incorporate those moves and give those interpretation with the moves, you know, and why comedic yoga is important and things like that nature. But yeah, so like Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, it should be like my planning days. So I plan on what I'm gonna do on Wednesday, on Tuesday, and then Thursday Thursday I will post my video on Wednesday. But it's like, I don't want to have so much time in between my videos where it's like, for instance, if I do the video on Wednesday, like Wednesday rising around like 10 o'clock, it shouldn't take me a whole day, literally a whole 24 hours to do that, to edit that video. Cause like right now I'm at like the beginning of editing videos. So I'm just like really trying to get, like, you know, a couple edits here and there until I get used to actually factually editing my videos, you know? So yeah, I think like I'm sorry y'all, it's like really cold out here. But I think my my issue is that I don't want to solely like put myself out there, I would say. Like how most of the people would like put, like, I don't know, like I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the type that would like solicit my family. But not saying like everybody on social media is soliciting their family. Like, I don't want people to be like, oh, Damo's it. No. I'm just saying, like, I'm not the type that want to broadcast. Let me say that. I'm not the type that want to broadcast my family in a sense, because it's like, I don't know, there's something sacred to me, you know? But at the same time, like everybody say in my family, how people gonna know you if you don't get yourself out there? So, yeah. This is like the longest video I did. But, yeah. I just know, like, this is definitely like a journey for me. And I want to keep being positive on this journey and keep walking on this journey, because I know it's something good on the end of this journey. It's just, it's so much trials and error in this process where it's like, I just want to give up. But I know, like, part of me is like, girl, you cannot give up. There's no giving up right now, like, at all. So, this is me not giving up. You know, I don't know if, like, if my video even makes sense. If you got something for it, I'm just, like, literally rambling at this point. But yeah, overall, like, don't be too afraid to step out on faith and step out on what you need to do, on what you want to do. Like, for instance, my baby brother, he want to do streaming like my twin is doing. And his excuse is, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. And all I can hear is like, you don't need all that. All you need is a game system and keep it pushing. For the beginning, like, just to start out. And then once you start building your content and building what you got going on, then you don't know what God gonna, soar through you. You never know. It's like, you gotta start off with the bare minimum first. You gotta start off with having nothing. And then once you have nothing, you can see how it is to build up to something. That was me talking to me. But not for real though. Cause, yeah, I feel like my issue is I always want to, like my boyfriend said, I care more about like the result of the goal than going through the process of the goal. Like, I want the same excitement that I would have if I achieve a goal in the process of the goal, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, we were talking and I was like, like, just talking about like how like me and my boyfriend, we are long distance. So of course, like, we tried numerous of times to move together, but it just didn't work. It wasn't divine timing. However, I was like, let him know like how I felt when we was in the process of moving together. Cause like, he wasn't giving me the same energy that I thought he would give me, like him being excited and ready to move with me and stuff like that. And part of me was like, well, if you're not excited, I don't want you to move with me, because that's just gonna defeat the purpose, But me learning and understanding, it was like, well, just because I'm not giving you the energy that you will want for the result of the goal, doesn't mean that I'm not feeling that feeling if I did, achieve that goal. I hope what I'm saying is making sense. But yeah. So overall, what I'm trying to say is, like, enjoy the process. Enjoy what God is leading you. Because maybe he's leading you to righteousness. Maybe he's leading you to understanding. Maybe he's leading you to clarity of something that you've been asking for a long time. You never know. But if you keep giving up, Like, you keep, like, starting something and then, like, forgetting it and then, like, and just literally just saying, fuck it. It's like you're not giving God that chance to work something through you and for you. Because all he sees is you giving up every chance that you get. Like, it's okay to have the first of something. Like, you always have, like, okay, I'm going to start a YouTube channel today. So today is my first video. Then a month go by, I forget about it, and then I post another video. Okay, technically that's 2 videos, but if you look at it, how most people would look at it like, oh dang, you only got 1 video per 1 month? What you doing? You know? But it's okay to start over. It's okay to not be where everybody is at, because everybody's journey is different. I feel like everybody should see multitude of different journeys to see, like, oh damn, this person all the way at the top, this person in the middle, this person at the bottom, or this person in the bottom of the sea. How the fuck this nigga gonna get up to fucking breathe? You know, it's good to see the different outcomes and the different routes of people journeys, because that's the beautiful and the significant thing of life, you know? Because most of the time you're not supposed to know how shit is supposed to work out, or you're not supposed to know how, you know, the days is gonna end most of the time. Like, you're not supposed to. Sometimes just get up and flow. But I'm not saying like just get up and just be a lump on the log. No. Like, when I say flow, I mean get up and you feel like you don't have to do anything, do something. And in the sense of connecting back to you, like walking out in nature. Even if it's fucking brick fucking dick, because it's brick dick out here. But getting into nature, stretching, writing, listening or making music, you know, anything proactive and productive. That's something that you should want to do if your day is like you don't have nothing going on for your day. Because if you just sit there and smoke your life away, you're losing the essence that God is trying to give you. You know? I'm not telling people to stop smoking, because sometimes smoking does, first of all, weed is from Mama Earth. Well, daughter Earth, let me correct myself. So it's from the earth. So it ain't no drugs. So it's like a healing property. But I feel like nowadays a lot of people have been like overly excessively using it to cope with the trauma that they don't want to deal with, you know? And I don't know about most people, but smoking weed, that high don't last that long. And a lot of people will have like PTSD and shit in that nature that, you know, they try to suppress. But I'm learning, like, can't suppress the things that you go through. You gotta work through the things that you go through. So it's easier for you to, you know, work them out. Like, especially if they come back up, because that's all life is. Especially if you're not learning the lessons that God is giving you. If you're not learning that, oh, that shit gonna keep coming up in different forms. If that means in a different female, in a different male, if that means in a different job, if that means in a different environment, it's gonna show up. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's my Healing Monday for today. I really do appreciate y'all tuning in with me for another video. I don't want to keep making promises, but like I said, I'm gonna like really strive. I want to strive my best to, you know, post more videos, and just, you know, putting myself out there. Even if I sound crazy, if I look crazy, I just gotta do it, cause nothing beats a failure but a try. And that's all I gotta keep doing is keep trying. So yeah, but I love you guys. Stay blessed and peace. Well, love my half a heart. Love, peace. So